It was a long process to get the diagnosis. We still don't know exactly what type of dementia it is.
Nobody was surprised, but we both felt like a weight had been lifted off our shoulders because we didn't have to pretend anymore that everything was okay, because we all knew it wasn't.
Getting to a point where we couldn't leave her home all the time alone. She was still pretty mobile and still pretty active, but it just didn't feel comfortable.
The saddest thing to me at this point is how a relationship under these circumstances goes from companionship to caregiving. And that is such a loss. You know, you have to live with that one every day.
Being a spouse of somebody with dementia is very, very lonely. Very lonely. Because you have this partner you've shared, you know, everything with your whole life, and now you can't even talk about what you're going to do tomorrow.
So when we first got this diagnosis, I was all about, what am I going to do? How am I going to handle it? How am I going to adapt?
But it's really different when it's all on your shoulders, all of it. And you don't have someone to talk to about it.
I said, okay, two things for me. I want to make sure Bob's happy, and I want to make sure he's stress-free. And really, Insight has done both of those things.
I have looked in quite a few major cities. Nobody has anything like this. We've pretty much decided to stay in this area mainly because you all are here. And you provide us with more than we can ask for.
Insight seemed to offer something that was exactly what we're looking for, and be able to help her maintain the cognitive condition that she already had without losing it faster.
He really feels that there's a meaning to his day, you know, there's a reason to get up for his day. What I tell people is, it makes him happy. He loves to be here. It has brought out the best in him, and that, to me, that's the bottom line.
She's here with other people, she's very active. I understand she's the life of the party here. And she's happy.
It's been really nice for him. He comes here, he's stimulated, he's still very social, he's making friends. It's been good for him.
I suspect that as Bonnie's disease progresses, Insight will become more and more important to us as a place for her to be safe and sound and feel secure.
According to his neurologist, because Bob asks this question every time we go to see him, why do I need to be in this center? And he said, because you're stable, Bob. You are unusually stable, and it's because you're in the center.
He still tells me I don't really need to be there, you know, I'm fine, but I see him laughing and I see him smiling and joking with the staff and dancing and all of that, and I know he's having a good time.
He has really blossomed in the process of being involved in programs here.
How do I say this? I've gotten support I never knew I really needed. I have now a place that as things get worse, which they will, I know that people know me, I know that people know him. I've got my network that's going to help us through these next stages. So quite honestly, that's been the biggest benefit for me, aside from the wonderful people here, of course.
It's such a lovely place to be. It provides emotional, spiritual, and physical nurture. I've never been hugged so much in my life, and that's a good feeling.
It's helped me educate myself, has helped me meet other people that know exactly what I'm going through, has helped me to be a better caregiver.
I know I'm much stronger in my role as a caregiver. I'm much more nurturing as a spouse because of it.
I have a much better and much more clear picture of where we're going, and you know, what we're going to need to do and consider, and the options we have along the way.
It's been a happy journey, and gets better every day. And yesterday was one of the best I've had.